And I really want to give you this video tonight. It's a really beautiful one to share on so many divine feminines tell me, what does my DM actually really feel? I don't know how he feels. I've been in separation for years. He's been silent. He doesn't express. Can you give me any clarity? Can you tune in? Can you share with me what the DMs go through? I really want to share this with you with every bit of my heart and soul to each DF tonight. The DMs, the divine masculine, longs to be with the divine feminine more than you actually long to be with them. They actually feel the pining, the yearning, the missing, and the separation greater than us. What they do as a sacrifice of their love for us is move away so we can rise. And the only way that we can rise into our ascension as the divine feminine is by removing themselves. It's incredibly painful for them because all they want to do is be with you. They can't, knowing that you have not risen into your power. So the most important thing you can do on the journey is really ascend and rise to your greatness. In doing that, it will lead you both home closer together. The divine masculine has greater longing, has greater pain for his divine feminine. He finds it hard to express because for millennia, the divine masculine has not been allowed to express emotions. Remember, it was never okay for men to cry. It was never okay for men to show. It was considered a weakness. It's only now in current times and through the awakening movement, through the mass consciousness elevation, that men are feeling more, connecting with their feminine within themselves, connecting within that intuitive part of them and really allowing that to be birthed out. So they're coming out of ancient paradigms that it was only stoic to never show emotion. Part of their separation is that they don't know how to show that vulnerability. Vulnerability meant weakness in a past life. Once they get strong in themselves, they will come home to you. A lot of men find a lot of difficulty in saying to you how they truly feel because the greatest fear they have from the feminine is rejection. The greatest fear on an archetypal level the masculine has towards the feminine is rejection. And a lot of the divine feminines say, but I won't reject him. But you would. Because if he hasn't stepped up into his divine masculine and you've truly healed and you've risen and you've ascended, you won't accept what he has to offer. There will be an imbalance. So how you heal that rift is by balancing yourself out first, harmonizing, synchronizing, and balancing your own inner divine masculine and divine feminine, allowing the communication of your soul to be shared with the planet, allowing the communication of your own soul to be an authentic truth, which means always having an open heart to your divine masculine, even if he's in another relationship. So you can love them at the soul level, but never interfere in what they're doing. Love them at the level of soul. And I want to remind you all that twin flames, I've got another description of it, which will give you a really high level perspective on this. You are literally one consciousness, created as one pair, from God, split into two bodies to witness each other from the polar energies in this temple. So if one of you is masculine and one of you is feminine, you are to sacredly witness each other to bring out the greatest, best, highest version of one another on the ascended mastery template in the age of Aquarius. One consciousness, two bodies, witnessing each other from the polar energies to bring out the best in each other. That's the summary. So your divine masculine misses you, pines for you, yearns for the connection. And I want to share one other thing that might be a great distinction for many of you on the journey. When girls are born, because they're born the same sex as their mother, they're both XX in chromosome, the feminine doesn't feel a separation from them because she has an arc line, breast nipple to breast nipple and earlobe to earlobe. When a male is born, they feel the separation instantly from the feminine because they carry an X and Y chromosome. When the X and Y chromosome come to connect with the mother, it feels foreign because here they don't have an arc line, breast nipple to breast nipple. Only the female does. The masculine has it, earlobe to earlobe, fingertip to fingertip. Very different energy. So why the DMs feel that separation from their divine feminine is because it's a separation from birth at the mother at an unconscious level. So when they heal that separation from the feminine with the mother, they heal the separation of the feminine within themselves, instantly it will heal the separation from you as a divine feminine and the separation from God.